We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Century Link Field here in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Check 52's the mic. Coming for you. New mic 52, mic 52. Wild Bill, Wild Bill.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
And 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check 56. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Now it's Carson. And he'll take this up near the 35,
Wilson
maybe the 34.
Chris Carson.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
7 brings up 3rd and 1.
I don't think you got it, sir. Mike 56.
They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capital.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 16-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. McCaffrey on the counter. He's got a first down past the 30. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian
McCaffrey. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead.
His kick is good.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
7. Seahawks nothing.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Where's 52?
And now a toss play. It's Carson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Find Metcalf. And they'll get this down to the 10. 18 yards there, and it'll be first and goal.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go. Switch. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. Right hash here. Should be an easy one. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but it feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
DJ Moore.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Panthers.
Right there, 54 miles.
Here's McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Off to Thomas on the left side. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Burrow will throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jaron Reed works his way in for the sack.
Yards. It's second down. That's the
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Seahawks 3.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
To Christian McCaffrey.
Call it a gain of 5. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
It's third down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I got 2 legs. Mike 2 is the Mike. Mike 5. Hey, 0, 0, 0. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh? Check.
Here's Carson. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Carson.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down. Carson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
On the carry.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Wilson. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch the run. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Play action. Now Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. DK Metcalf with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 10, Panthers 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you get 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. Again, he targets more. This one is complete.
Burrow's pass.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And the Panthers are going to jump back in front.
The kick is good.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Seahawks 10.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
56.
They go play action now. Wilson going deep here for Watkins. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. Hey, they scared. They scared.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Looking for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
By the Panthers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
Complete.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Panthers.
This is McCaffrey. It was D.J. Jones who was there for the tackle.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Mike 52, Mike 52.
On second down now, it's Carson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and and deep into the secondary.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Alert, 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 alert.
Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
29
nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Seahawks. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
This is Carson. Had a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches would say, son, if you can darn it.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
With the
I
carry
think you
for
are.
Carolina.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
56. Mike's 56.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you get 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. He's going to look deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
Burrow's
DJ Moore,
to number 12,
87
DJ
yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the point.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen.
The kick is
Took a quick
good.
exhale on the sidelines.
Makes the
So let's go
score
get it back
Panthers 21.
and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball
17.
downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
25-yard line. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the time when you talk about offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
They imposed their will on that last drive.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll toss it out to Carson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
And that's good.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They run again with Carson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Final minute now of the third quarter. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Derek Brown in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
45-yard line.
In your face. 18. Good job right there.
After the sack on first down, Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
12.
On first down, Carson fights through and now a crease. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. We are off to the fourth quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 33. A pickup of about 4.
Handoff to Chris Carson.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Focus, defense, focus. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike.
From the shotgun, Wilson. To the right side, incomplete to Metcalf. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 56 right there.
They'll try and throw for him with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Lockett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
The 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Watch the screen. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Crunch time.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Complete.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd
It's
down.
a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Operating for the gun. Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on fourth down. They're going for it. Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. The quick slant caught. And the Seahawks are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Check 56. Here we go. Kill.
They give it off here to the tight end. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
3-yard line.
But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line.
Carson, the ball carrier.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think the second...
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson, the second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 24, Panthers 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tightrope. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Panthers.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
To Curtis Samuel.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First down, Carolina.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete.
Good job.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
57
On the ground, McCaffrey. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball
Christian
carrier.
McCaffrey
Touchdown,
with his
Carolina.
28th touchdown,
Joey
drawing
Slye
level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
He's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. You get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Carson. And he'll be blocked down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation, they should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
56 to Mike.
Now Wilson.
Here we go.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Today's final score.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And say what you want about CenturyLink Field up in Seattle, but for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult place to win in the league.
It's very hard. The fan support, off the charts. The way that they make noise and understand when to make noise, they understand the game as well as anyone. And how about what we get in our media packets when we start preparing for the game? They have it in their own stuff, right? The number of offsides penalties, false start penalties that they draw against the opposing team because of that fan support. And last but not least, they designed a stadium to keep the noise in, and it works.
But not in this one. They were able to somehow come in here and get that victory. So for Carolina, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.